All right, let's get back into the gear here. This is from SB, and this is from the band Thornhill. The name of the song is Coven, and here's her message. Good morning, Abba and the Kados. Another Thornhill track for you since I'm seeing them on Saturday night for their new album preview show. This one is off their 2019 debut album, The Deadpool, but this version is from the live album they released last year. Okay. So this is my favorite Thornhill track, and I always lose my mind in the pit when it comes on. I love that. They're definitely my favorite Aussie band to see live. The pits are always outstandingly fun. All right, let's do this. Apologizing for that interruption there, but it happens. Here we go. All right. Sometimes I wish Robin sounded better. You know this is gonna blow up, right?
The song is called Coven. Get the fuck up! 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, I like this. Nice how he uses his head voice in that. Well, not there. He chested up a bit. God, I love the guitar, that sound. Wait, what did I say? I love the sound of that guitar. God, do they have two guitar players? Oh, I love this in the production. Ah, that little stutter in the kick, I love that. I gotta save this track. I love the production on this. Jesus. God, where did they have that note buried in the guitar? They just went to plus 20 Beatle fart fire right there. You know, that low tone. It's like, I wonder if this, like, for instance, like if they had some kind of a, right, Alma? That's what I'm saying. It almost feels like, I mean, I thought that that was a dun 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 dun, but then they just dropped down into that, like, you know, 8 bars of like pure nastery, and it just all of a sudden reminded me. I was going, where the hell did that come in from? Like were they not maybe hitting an 8th string that they were keeping for the bomb like that? Or there's times too where sometimes automatically I started thinking about like you know, the the Wolfie I have, the Eddie Van Halen guitar, has a peg that you pull that'll drop it down. In this case, it will drop it down a whole step or something like that. I thought that was badass. Okay, and that's another thing I want to mention as well is the versatility of the singer, but also the production on this was so badass. They didn't overkill the glitchiness of maybe doing a lo-fi section and then doing this and stuff. It was just such a great flow, and I loved the glitchy. A couple times there was a little glitchy kick work in the drum pattern. That just it was like a what I would call in hockey a poke check. If you guys know anything about hockey, I played defense, so there was a poke check. Something that just kind of makes you know that there's something there, but it just kind of gets you, kind of a thing. So, SB, that was a great track. I know you've been hanging around and just cruising, but I'm so glad you were able to drop that on us. That was insanely super duper cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, especially not from a gig. This is from a gig. And that's the other thing too. And now that I'm thinking about it, it just brought me back to the fact that one of the things also that I love is when musicians we anticipate big changes happening on the one. All of us, whether you're a musician or not. If you're not a musician, after listening to music for a certain time of your life, you can even feel when a change is going to come. So in most cases, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? But I love when they go 1, 2, 3, and it all quiets up. It gets really quiet, and they come in on the and, or you know what I'm saying, something of that nature, or the E, 1 E and a 2 E. Anyhow, I talk too much.